What's up? I'm Phillip Phillips, and you're watching MSN Exclusives.
Set, are you guys ready for Phillip Phillips? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the man of the hour, American Idol Season 11 winner, Phillip Phillips.
It's been a good few days here in Toronto, Canada.
You've been writing it all? Have you been working? I know the record just came out, but
yeah, I've been trying to write a little bit. It's been tough, because it's just going all the time. You just get drained, and so I tried to write a little bit like a week or so ago, and not much came out of it. But hopefully hopefully I'll get a little bit of rest in, and maybe can write a little bit more.
Where do you typically write? Is there a place? Is there a room?
No, not really. I just mostly when I'm in the bed or something, I'll kind of just be thinking or playing guitar or writing, and just like I said, hopefully after I get a little bit of rest in and get some energy back, I'll be able to go off something. I can write about something.
Write about the tour. I mean, you're going to be on the road probably for the rest of your life at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be on the road a lot, and I'll be making the best of it, and having taking a few weeks off here and there, but we'll see what I write about. Hopefully it won't be too bad.
So what is the tour? Because you're coming back here in February. You're in Niagara Falls and Windsor.
And then after February, after I'm through with Matchbox, just doing a lot of other stuff like college and college dates and whatnot. So and we're getting even more planned out. So there's no telling what's going to be coming out in the future.
Hold on, it won't take long. You can find yourself. You decide to find the star. Don't look for me when you fall, 'cause the steps get bigger, so we're here and walk them all. And you know how I feel. So don't let your life start to slow.
So those are the Matchbox dates. That'll be cool.
Yeah, Rob Thomas he's one of my heroes. He's one of my favorite lyricists, so it would be cool. It's kind of unreal for me to be on the road with him, and also just the whole band. They're really cool guys.
Was Disease a song that resonated with you from lyrics then?
No, that was just a good song, and I needed some songs to play out in gigs. So I like some of his other work a little bit better, but that was just always like one the crowd kind of liked. And but yeah, some of his other work is just awesome. So. Yeah, I just kind of chose Disease because everybody kind of likes that one.
It's got a fun hook. It's got a nice groove to it.
Yeah, it's nice.
I put on Twitter today that I was talking to you, and most of the questions came back about the tour that's going to be happening. Most people want to know what the set lists are going to be like. Is it going to be a lot of the record stuff? Is it going to be the covers that they know from Idol?
I'm going to keep it different, man.
So?
Just, whatever. If I happen to be writing a new song, I might even play it. So I just like to keep it a little bit different and have fun, but there's definitely going to be a lot of the record, be covers here and there, but shoot, there's no telling what's going to happen on this tour.
Keep it all mysterious.
I know, keep it under the lockdown.
Then we'll talk about something that you can talk about, the record, because it's been out for about a month now.
Yeah.
I guess, where did it start? I know some of the songs were written before all this craziness happened, so which were some of those?
Like A Fool's Dance, Man on the Moon, Wanted Is Love, Drive Me, Hold On.
Did things get changed up in the studio, or were they pretty
not
fair
really.
to the originals?
Not really. It's definitely stuck to it. I didn't really change anything at all. Just kind of added more, like instruments, and had fun with them, man. And I'm really proud of them and how they came about, for the album, and it just really represents me.
What about the songs you didn't write? Because I remember I was reading a quote about you saying something about you wanted to be part of every song.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of tunes you didn't write.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about those? Are those songs that you still connect with?
Yeah, Gone, it's a great song, man. It's just a good, little love song. And it's very catchy. And I really like that song. Todd and Derek, the guys who helped out with the album, they wrote that one, and they're just really great guys, and for me to know them, and then after that, it's really good, but yeah, the every other song, you know, even, you know, some of the co-writes, like I've said before, like even those guys wanted me to really write those songs, so they just kind of would push me. And so it's good to, you know, to see that, for people to really want me to, you know, make my own album.
There's been a lot of Dave Matthews comparisons, and Dave was saying something about how you could go fight him and beat him up, and then you could take his place.
Yeah.
So where does a fight with Dave start? Would you go for the eye gouge?
I don't know. He's a big guy, so I'll probably get my
you a dirty fighter?
No. I mean he's just a big guy, so I probably wouldn't even try that. And but to me, the music's different, and you know, people listen. It's not quite as complex and whatnot. But I feel
Some
like
of the guitarists are complex.
Oh yeah, I mean, I tried to be, you know, artistic or whatever, and a little different on the guitar, and I feel like I achieved that. But you know, he's got some crazy musicians playing with him, just awesome. So, and they, you know, I just feel like it's different.
Now that this is all, you've been, I don't know, part of this world for a couple of months now. The record's out. You've been touring a little bit. What has Idol taught you that you've taken with that has actually been like, oh, damn, they were right?
Don't screw up on live television. So that's probably the biggest thing. But I always get nervous when this goes on live television. So it's one thing I keep in my mind. When it goes to live television, don't you screw up.
Well, remember, it's going to be interesting when I see in a few years whether
I'll probably
that's the
end
same
up
thing.
screwing up.
No, that's not what I meant. Whether that's the same advice that sticks with you after you've been in the business for a few years.
Yeah, we'll see. You have to ask me.
I will. On record number 3.
Yeah, we'll see.
We do something called 5 questions. 5 quick questions, 1 word answers.
Okay.
Road or studio?
Oh man. Studio's fun. I don't know, but road's fun also. It's next.
Lennon or McCartney?
Lennon.
Song you've written you're most proud of?
Oh crap, dude.
I know.
Man on the Moon and, you know, Fool's Dance. I don't know. I guess those 2. Who knows? Next.
When you hear a song, what usually hits you first? Lyrics, melody, or rhythm?
I don't know. It's kind of different. It just depends on what kind of artist it is. I don't know.
All right, let's go with. Well, we mentioned Dave, so for Dave. I'm just gonna start cycling through artists.
I know, dude. Golly. Probably, you know, the new music first. Cool. Kind of listen to music.
In 1 word, Phillip Phillips.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right, Phil, how do you feel?
Feel good.
300 signatures.
Like going to Disney World.
Impressive.